This is Marcel Brown, the most trusted name in technology, delivering you your technology history for March 17th and March 18th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. March 17th, 1958, the American satellite Vanguard 1 is launched. About the size of a grapefruit, Vanguard 1 was the second American satellite launched and fourth man-made object in Earth orbit, following Sputnik 1, Sputnik 2, and Explorer 1. It was the first satellite to have solar power, highest object launched at the time, and currently holds the record for the oldest man-made object still in orbit. Vanguard 1 is expected to stay in orbit until the late 22nd century. March 17, 1988. Apple Computer famously sues Microsoft Corporation for copyright infringement in its Windows operating system. In November of 1985, after Apple's board pushed out Steve Jobs, Microsoft released Windows 1.0, and Apple threatened to sue since they believed that Microsoft had stolen several design elements of the Macintosh operating system. Bill Gates took advantage of then Apple CEO John Sculley's lack of technology vision to get Apple to license certain parts of its Macintosh GUI to Microsoft. Sculley did not foresee that the initial rudimentary version of Windows would be much of a threat of competing with the Macintosh operating system. The deal also ensured that Microsoft would continue to develop Word and Excel for Macintosh. However, when Microsoft released Windows 2.0 in December of 1997, and it had much more similarity to the look and feel of Macintosh, Apple proceeded with a lawsuit. What Apple's lawyers failed to notice was that the license agreed to in 1985 covered all future Microsoft software and not just Windows 1.0. Therefore, it was ruled that most of Apple's copyright claims were covered by the license agreement. After a number of appeals, the legal battle ended when the Supreme Court denied Apple's final appeal on February 21, 1995. March 18, 1931. Jacob Schick's second commercial design of an electric razor goes on sale. His first attempt, which went on sale in 1929, was an awkward design with the electric motor connected by a cable to the shaving head. Not surprisingly, that model didn't sell well. Schick had to mortgage his home to keep his company going. This new version put the motor inside the shaving head, making it much more convenient. Even though it went on sale during the Great Depression, Schick managed to sell 3,000 units that year at $25 each, close to $400 in today's money, and 1.5 million by 1937, creating the electric razor industry. March 18, 1974. Atari introduces Grand Track 10. It is the first arcade game to use solid-state read-only memory to store sprites for each car, the game timer, the racetrack, and the score. As such, it is the first game to have defined characters rather than mathematically manipulated dots. The game's controls, which include a 4-position gear shifter, a steering wheel, and 2 foot pedals, are also all firsts for arcade games. That's your tech history for today. For more, tune in next week and visit my website, thisdayintechhistory.com.
Search for and subscribe to It's 505 wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.